Good morning. I'm an idiot. My ego got carried away with being wrong. Wow. Isn't it awful when the ego realizes it's been doing something wrong and then it's just like So I always have like side projects, you know that. And one of them is that I am trying to learn. I love reading oracle cards, but I also want to read tarot cards, right? And I have always just said, I don't know if it's because it's easier for me to say or I just think that it sounds better. I've always said I want to learn how to read tarot cards. But I guess it's not tarot. I guess it's tarot. See, it's totally different for me. So anyways, last night in researching some of the cards, because I am trying to understand them more, because I want to be able to use a deck, a tarot deck, and just be like, oh, King of Cups, blah, 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 you know, and just like know it. But it's so big, like 78 cards to like understand each one. It's going to take some time. It's going to take a couple years. But anyways, when my ego got hold that it was saying it wrong, it was like, you know, and like, I don't know. So anyways, I had funny dreams all night because of it. Like in the dream, I could not see out of my one eye. And even in the dream, I would cover up my eye and, you know, and I couldn't see out of the one. And then, you know, my son was there and he wouldn't look in my eye, and Ostiel was there and I wanted him to help me out with looking in my eye. And it was this really strange dream that all stemmed from my ego's freak out that I was saying one word wrong. One word. And that's a matter of opinion, maybe. No, actually, I think it probably is wrong. Don't you love it how my ego steps up and tries to catch me? Like yesterday, I pulled the loneliness card, and right away, I could feel my ego response. I'm not lonely. Really? So today we are in the spirit of calling out my own shit. I'm gonna grab Archangel Michael because he would just love to join me for that. All right, so it's good to have a laugh. So do I have any specific questions today? Why can't I say anything right? Is it because I could never? And that's the thing, like maybe I just need to not care, because I came into this world with this speech impediment saying everything wrong. Think about that. Maybe I'm supposed to say tarot instead of tarot. All right, there we go. I'll get the hang of it. And I'll get the hang of the tarot too. All right, let's stay here. Oh my gosh, I looked at the bottom first for whatever reason, and it's pay attention to your dreams. I didn't even look at the top card. I just felt like looking at the bottom of the deck. Pay attention, but I am going to look at the top one too. We're going to do everything in reverse. It's an upside down world. Ain't nothing make no sense at all. But Archangel Michael says, pay attention to your dreams. Okay, well, it was weird. And you know what? I see that with my old journal entries that I'm posting. One of the ones coming up, I don't know if maybe I already posted it. Did I post the one about Jim Carrey and the pineapple? Okay, no. All right, so I need to pay attention to these dumb dreams. These are all prayers. Thank you for tucking me into bed tonight. Oh, I'm already ready. And helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, guide, and healer, and to get the goop out of my eye that I can't see. Please allow me to understand this. Please allow me to understand, it's supposed to say, describe a specific situation on a spiritual level and give me guidance. Okay, what do I want to understand? So much. I'll tell you what I want to understand, Michael, Archangel Michael. I want you to explain to me in my dreams tonight why water is such an issue in my life. Like, I'm constantly being withheld water. Maybe this has to do with abundance, but like, you know, my water coming into the house is not so great. My water filter is worthless. I can't take a bath because our out water is an issue. It's like, explain to me why water is such, I want to understand like what's going on. Like, I feel like water's being withheld. Okay, there we go. That's a specific request. Archangel Michael, thank you so much for coming into my dreams tonight. Try not to make it too weird. And helping me understand and give me guidance. So pay attention to your dreams. But of course, I just love that I woke up with a weird specific dream, and I really could not see, and like that was a big part of the dream, like switching eyes, like testing it out. Like, I really can't see out of that eye. It was just totally black. So let's see what was on the top. Okay, your home is protected by angels. So, why can't they get the water and sewage right? Your home is protected by angels. Really? Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. So yeah, my home doesn't work right, but it is a safe haven for all of us. Thank you for guiding my finances so I can easily afford to pay rent, mortgage, or taxes. Thank you, Dreg. All right, let's get another one here today. So now that we've had a laugh, I think it's important for us to be comfortable with our screw-ups and with our shortcomings and our mispronunciations and everything, I suppose. Spend more time outdoors. Thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me to relax and enjoy connecting with nature. So these are all hilarious because I looked outside today and I thought, I don't even want to go let the chickens out. It's so just uninviting. So I guess that's a reminder to me to go outside anyways and really appreciate just the fresh air. I mean, I'm looking at this weird spread of cards and just kind of get out there anyways. And maybe I need to blur the lines more, like my house outside, you know, which is hard to do when it's freezing cold. But you know, maybe I wouldn't be so caught up in the dysfunctionings of my house if I was more of a camper, like, you know, like more of a nature girl. But all right, fine, whatever. Here we go. Explore your options. Yes. So who doesn't want to explore their options? Dear God, thank you. Look at the back of these cards. Thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and access all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life's purpose. So yeah, now I have cards all over the place, and I love Archangel Michael riding the winged unicorn. Is that a Pegasus? I don't know, Sadie. Don't even try to say it. Don't try to say any words that you're not sure of today. Keep your vocabulary super limited and safe. All right, final card. Whew, ego. Ego does not like, oh, my deck's falling apart here. Ego does not like to be wrong or look like the fool. Isn't that funny? So I'm seeing the top and the bottom, and here it is. It says you and your loved ones are safe. So maybe, you know, I gotta maybe just reassure. I used to be more worrisome, but yeah, it still hits me every once in a while. Dear God and Archangel Michael, look at him all blinged up. Thank you for watching over me and my loved ones, my sweet little bears, Aiden, Elaine, and Marley. Please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. So that, and we're ending, which is probably what I wanted to hear first and foremost. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Hey, I mean, I guess like it was time for me to learn how to say a word differently. And that's why it came about. So please help me to hear clearly, to clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. And I'm just going to tag on if I could also speak clearly as well. Allow me to keep my ego. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me. This is a bigger lesson now that I just all of a sudden realized. For my own benefit and for those around me. All right. So think about this. If I ever would want to speak light language, I would need to get over what I think is the proper way to say words, or what other people tell me is the proper way to speak. And I did come into this world talking way different than everybody else, and I got trained out of it. You know, that I was forced to correct my speech, you know, and you know, and now coming back around again, there's just this lesson. There is just this lesson for me that it's like, if I ever wanted to channel or speak the language of light, I would need to get my ego out of the way, and I would need to get over the judgment of self on how I'm supposed to sound. So that is bigger for me than I even realized. But anyways, it's still funny. Very funny. So anyways, wow. So two messages: that my loved ones are safe and my home is protected. So if I was feeling some insecurities, I guess, you know, just to know that that's taken care of. Pay attention to your dreams. That was hilarious. That was super, super funny. And then just, you know, a kick in the pants to go outside. Keep exploring my options. Keep everything open. Hey, just there might be something for me that I hadn't thought about that's going to give me joy, going to help clear up that love drought. So explore your options. And of course, please keep trusting your inner guidance and just know that it's real. So anyways, that should do me for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you have a laugh, and I hope that you feel secure on who you are, even if you say words, even if you say stuff that's completely bogus, still trust your inner guidance. So much love to you.